grouped with some buddies last night and finally dipped my toes into Halo Infinite's ranked multiplayer, and it is worse than I ever could have imagined. So get your death threats ready. Here is a list of grievances from a player who mostly played CE and Halo 2. Before we get into that, go ahead and hit up my buddies at Andar.com, makers of fine leather goods such as the Aspen case for the iPhone 13. I'm using mine right now to look at my notes as I say this. And the Mag wallet. Snaps on the back, looks classy. Use my promo code FRY20, save 20% at checkout. Okay, first up on the list of grievances, there's only one ranked mode, and it's half SWAT. SWAT, or as now it's being called, Tactical, is no shields, no motion detector. You spawn with a BR, shoot everybody in the head, they die one shot. Oh, sorry, 3 shots because it's burst. Okay, gotcha, whatever. Point I'm getting at here is that there is no motion detectors in basic ranked mode now. It's incredibly aggravating. Spawns are random throughout ranked. It's not Overwatch. There isn't an enemy spawn that you can go camp. You know where the choke was. You knew it'd take a minute for them to come out of spawn and get back into the fight. You die in Halo, you spawn back in what, 5 seconds? I thought maybe it differentiates, whatever. Only to immediately get killed before you can get your bearings.
But Vaughn, you should know where everybody is. Eventually you learn the maps and the callouts, and if you were any good...
Look, you can't practice this in quick play or the unranked. Those modes, aside from tactical, are going to give you the motion detector that you should have. It's not good game design to have randomized spawns and no motion detector. You are not playing a skill-based game at this point. Instead, it's luck. You happen to run into a guy when you walked around the corner and got killed. I don't care that you are listening for their footsteps. There's other noises, other footsteps to be listening to, and you really don't have time to coordinate anything with any of your bros who are anywhere on the map at any given second because they're constantly dying and reappearing. It's a controversial take, but somebody's got to say it. Number 2, objective types all suck. The skulls make you slow and takes 2 melees to kill. Stronghold gives you points for holding 2 zones, no extra for 3, but inevitably you lose because your teammates want to take a third. It's a confusing version of Control. The flag is the only thing with some thought behind it. Number 3, there are no vehicles. Again, it's like I'm playing at mini SWAT instead of the Team Slayer I wanted to play, or Team Objective, or duos. Vehicles are what separates Halo from facsimiles. Hate to have to bring up Overwatch again, but you don't expect to have vehicles in Overwatch and then they take them away from you. We had vehicles in Halo from the beginning and now we don't. Number 4, the games will actually start 3v4. I shit you not, in the 8 games I played, yes, I'm judging this before I even played 10 matches, twice somebody was down a player and the game said, you know what, let's just go ahead and have the match. Yeah, that'll be completely fair. Unbelievable. 5, the maps are trash. They all have a weird forked path symmetry thing going. There isn't a tower or the beach to simply call out. It's additionally weird that they aren't inspired by the campaign at all. I can't believe areas are being labeled East Market in a game with no compass. Number 6, spawning with the BR. I actually hate it because it took 20 years, but we finally got a viable assault rifle. And now you don't spawn with it. In all of the practice type modes to get you ready for ranked, you have an assault rifle. You don't spawn with the BR, you don't have time to practice the BR in PvP unless you're playing ranked. And lastly, number 7, this is not confined to ranked and why it sucks, but if you are going to give us a shop to buy things from and you expect $20 for some accessory, how about an ability to earn those credits as well? Like, okay, you can get these credits for winning a ranked match, but it's way faster if you just give us the cold hard cash. See, I wouldn't mind these outrageous accessory prices if there was a free way to attain them. In closing, 343 Industries had plenty of time to get this right. We can only hope for the changes to happen that we want, and they probably won't. But all we can do for now is be vocal, because in today's market, games are in beta until the sequel is released.
You just watched a video from my son. He's about 40 and lives in my basement, ladies. So subscriber and notify the bell for ringing. Okay, I said what you wanted me to say. Now do the goddamn dishes.